Good evening, I'm meteorologist Karen Williams, and we already have widespread rain that has already moved into the area, and it's going to be around for quite a while. And the temperatures are pretty much warm for this time of the year. Now, how long will this particular pattern of rain remain in our area? I'll have your detailed forecast coming up as the Delta News at 10 p.m. weekend edition starts right now.
News that works for you. This is the Delta News at 10.
Now it's time to check in on weather with Karen Williams. Once again, Karen can't seem to shake off that mix of cold and rain, man.
No way, Stephen. And the thing about it is, outside the studio right now, we have light rain and drizzle, and it's not feeling too bad out there yet. I'll have your out-the-door forecast after the break. In your weather headlines, we have light rain and drizzle has finally moved into the Delta, and that rain and the thunderstorm chances are going to increase on Monday, and also we're going to have some windy conditions, but more on that in a moment. As we look at our satellite and radar again, we have widespread showers that have moved into the area. This yellow area here, just a little bit heavier in nature, but again, this is going to be moving into waves, and by the time Monday rolls around, things may be a little rocky, and because of that, that's when we will have a little more on the thunder showers. But looking at that outdoor forecast, make sure you grab your umbrella. At 9 a.m., we have 56 degrees with some rain showers. Then by 1 p.m., you may hear one or two rumbles of thunder, 63 degrees. And then by 5 p.m., we still may have one or two showers around, but we will keep the clouds 65 degrees. Now, right now, Greenwood is at 50 degrees with a south-southeast wind, 8 miles per hour. That humidity, 86%. That dew point at 46 degrees. And the barometer is at 30.7, and it's slowly starting to go down. Now, looking at Greenville, you're at 51 degrees with south-southeast wind, 13 miles per hour. That humidity, 83%, and that humidity, 46 degrees. Now, our low temperatures tonight for February, this is pretty mild here. Temperatures in the upper 40s to low 50s, with Kosciuszko at 48 degrees, Carrollton at 49. The chilly spot would be Batesville at 47. Warm spot down here to the south at Lake Providence, Louisiana at 54 degrees. Now, as we look at our futurecast, you see some of the showers moving in our direction, but also those temperatures, if you're down to the south, may roll into the 70s. And because of the fact that we're having so much moisture to come up out of the Gulf, you may notice one or two rumbles of thunder. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Once that front gets here, along with the cold front, what will happen is those temperatures will start to come back down again. Now, as we advance a little bit further here, we're looking at Futurecast here again, another model, and again by Tuesday things will start to dry out. It might be one or two light showers up to our north, but for the most part, things will be settling down. As we look at the water vapor imagery, you can see this is the system that's moving in our direction, and once that gets through here, you see that orange line there, that's where you'll have the drier air to move in. Not a whole lot of extreme cold on our maps here. Things are almost normal for this time of the year. Strongest chance for rain will be on Monday, 80%. Now, looking at the river stages here, we're above flood stage here and the projection here is at 50.5, and then it's going to be projected by the end of the week at 50.8. And looking at the Yazoo River levels, we're below flood stage and we're gradually going down. Looking at your forecast, and we have cloudy, rain likely, 52 degrees, it will be breezy. And then for tomorrow, rain and thunderstorms, windy, 67 degrees. We will have some gusts up to 30. And then looking at that 7-day forecast, we have wind, we have breezy conditions. But notice, Stephen, on Wednesday, it's going to feel like winter around here, 46 degrees. And then at night, it'll be in the 30s. And then we start to come back up by the end of the week in the mid-50s.
Man. man, if you can only work your magic and keep it in that 60 range, which was one of my favorite decades, the 60s. But man, if you keep it in the 60s, I'll be okay. But those 40s, the 30s, jeez, I just have to just shake my head over that. But glad to see, though, we see that sunshine. That means a lot, though.
Yes, I can finally get my car washed.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Don't remind me, because my wife, she's been bugging me about having hers, for sure. All right. Well, thanks a lot, Karen. I should ask you, too, do you like tips about your health?
Yes.
Okay, I tell you what, don't move, because when we come right back, we got your health tips. We'll be right back.